His father, after the game, said that he wants Trae to consider going back to Oklahoma. Is that something you think he should do?
Heavens no. Why do a job for free when you can get paid millions of dollars to do it? Now, there is a recent example of a guard going back to school to improve his draft stock, Steph Curry. Now, but that was a very specific skill set that he was looking to develop. He was viewed as undersized and just a shooter. Steph Curry went back to school to develop as a point guard and, went to a lot of camps with pro players and became a more astute ball handler, a guy who saw vision. He had a specific reason for going back because he didn't have, despite a star performance in the tournament, was just kind of seen as like, JJ Redick. Now, because he did that, he is 2 times MVP, Steph Curry. I don't think that Trae Young is the same sort of example. Don't risk your health. Don't risk your possibility, your long-term future playing for free. Go get that money. If you get drafted 5th instead of 3rd, who cares?
The reason you come out is because of Steph Curry. I mean, when Steph Curry was playing, there was still the doubts. But Steph Curry erased all those doubts with his style of play and even changed the game a little bit. Where I saw people trying to criticize some of Young's shot selection. Well, it's not a bad shot. It's only a bad shot in theory. It's not necessarily a bad shot in practice if you're making those 35-foot threes with some consistency. Now, I'm not saying he's Steph Curry. Far from it. Steph is just a marvelous all-around player. But because Steph proved that you can play that style, I think it helped Young's status this year. And the only thing he can do is hurt his status by going back next year. I don't think he elevates himself higher in the draft. I think he can only lower himself in the draft.